Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day here. The sun's not quite out where I am yet, but when the sun comes over the roof it'll be gorgeous. Just sitting in the garden having a brew. And thanks for the video, the messages on a late payment. I don't really have a lot of issues with late payers. There tends to be an odd one every now and again, and it does just gripe my gears when people don't get back to you, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not overly concerned about it. It's just a little bit of frustration, isn't it? I just wanted to do a little quick touch up on something that's a little bit frustrating as well, and that is feedback on the CX. Now, I give feedback to every single shipper that I work for, and basically how I do it is how it should be done, in my opinion, is that once I get payment, I would then leave feedback. And most of the feedback I give is just, generic stuff, unless it's something exceptional, like they've paid me like really early, or they've gone out of the way or something. Then I'll usually put a few little notes on there as well. But what it seems to be, there seems to be a little bit disadvantage again, drivers and shippers. And what I mean by this is that a lot of shippers don't leave feedback, and it tends to be more the big boys, I've got to say, and I don't think that's quite right. I leave feedback for every single person that I work for when I get paid, and that's the only time us drivers can actually judge the shipper, isn't it, realistically, and once we've got paid and how the job's gone. But I think the CX needs to have a look at maybe the shipper maybe leaving feedback when the job's been completed. So once they've got notification, and I don't know how it works from the shipper side, but once they've got notification through their side that the job's been completed, then maybe that's the time that they should be giving the feedback. That would be my opinion, because I get a lot of people not giving me feedback. I average around, I don't know, probably 35 to 40 within my 90-day feedback section, but it feels like it should be higher than that, because I know there's a lot of people who don't give feedback, and again, it tends to be more the big boys, and considering they're the ones that's giving out most of the work, it is supposed to be an exchange, and the idea is that we take work on the basis of, number one, we need the job, and number two, the feedback that they've been given, the shipper's been given. But realistically, if they're looking for a good driver, then they need to see as much feedback as possible. And if we're not getting it on every single job, then that seems a little bit unfair. I don't know, what's your thoughts? And if you're a shipper out there, or if you're someone that's works on the shipper side, you tell me what's your best practice and how you think it works. But that, I feel, is something that maybe needs looking at and improving on the CX. But hey ho, hope everyone's having a nice weekend. It's supposed to be a scorcher today, although it is a little bit windy, but that might take the edge off the heat when it comes late this afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great weekend, and speak to you all soon.